What is up, guys? Alright, this is Ozzy here. Today I'm gonna be reacting to the 5 creepiest paranormal photographs ever taken. Not sure how that's gonna. I have seen it before, but I forgot what it was. Forgot what was in it. So, alright, let's get to it. I will post the description, the link of this video in the description below. So let's get to it.
Since the invention of cameras back in the 1800s, people have been taking photos of what they believe is evidence of the afterlife. Thousands have been taken and analysed over the years. Many are fakes, some are clearly just double exposures and light illusions, but there are those rare few that do really baffle experts. After searching long and hard, here are 5 of what I think are the most compelling and hard to debunk spirit photographs ever taken. This photo was taken in 1919 and first published in 1975 by Sir Victor Goddard, a retired RAF officer. As you can see, it's a group portrait of Goddard's squadron, which had served in World War I at the HMS Daedalus training facility. It seems nothing more than a group photo, but there is an extra soldier. If you haven't already spotted it, if you look to the side of the airman positioned on the top row, 4th from the left, you can clearly see the face of another man. It is said to be the face of Freddie Jackson, an air mechanic who had been accidentally killed by an aeroplane propeller 2 days earlier. His funeral had taken place on the day this photograph was snapped. All members of the squadron easily recognized the face as Jackson's, who they believe decided to show up for the group photo.
It kind of looks the same though. If y'all didn't see that, if you look at it, the faces kind of look similar. To me, that's what it looks like. They look similar. It looks like it was just something off of the camera.
The backseat ghost. Miss Mabel Chinnery was visiting the grave of her mother one day in 1959. She had brought along a camera to take photographs of the gravestone and yard. After snapping a few shots of her mother's gravestone, she took a spur-of-the-moment photo of her husband, who was patiently waiting in the car alone. Well, at least he thought he was alone. When the film was developed, the couple were more than surprised to see a figure wearing glasses sitting in the backseat of the car. Miss Chinnery knew instantly who it was and immediately recognized the image of her mother, the woman whose grave they had visited on that day. A photographic expert who examined the print determined that the image of the woman was neither a reflection nor a double exposure. I stake my reputation on the fact that this picture is genuine, he testified. So, if it wasn't a double exposure or a reflection, and the fact it resembled Mrs. Chinnery's mother, certainly makes this one creepy and truly unexplained photograph.
I'd say so.
The Ghost of Boot Hill Cemetery. Terry Clanton is an actor, recording artist, a cowboy poet, and is also the cousin of the legendary Clanton gang, who clashed with the Earps and Doc Holliday at the famous gunfight at the OK Corral. He is the real deal, and during a visit to Boot Hill Graveyard, he took this photograph of a friend. The photo was taken in black and white because he wanted old West-looking pictures of himself and friends, dressed in Clanton's 1800 period clothing. Clanton took the film for developing to the local drugstore, and when he got it back was startled at what he saw. Among the gravestones just to the right of his friend is the image of what appears to be a thin man in a dark hat. By height, the man appears to be either legless, kneeling, or rising up from the ground. Terry Clanton was reported to have said that this photograph is the photo that changed his opinion about ghosts.
Oh shit.
The Granny Photo. This next photo was taken in 1997, but the people involved didn't spot the ghostly figure until 3 years later.
Oh, damn.
The lady in the photo is unnamed by her granddaughter, Denise Russell, who was the one who published the photo, and she says that once her grandmother's mind started to weaken, she had to be moved into an assisted living home for her own safety. She had difficulty adapting to the move, especially in the first week, and at the end of the first week, Denise and her family attended a picnic at the residential home. Her gran was surprisingly very happy that day, and her sister took 2 pictures during their visit. This is one of them. It was taken on a Sunday in August 1997, and they believe the man behind her is their grandpa, who passed away on a Sunday in August 1984.
Oh, I thought that was just some random guy.
The man who they think is behind the old lady, and there is no denying they do look similar. Another little thing to point out is that after showing some work colleagues, they asked Denise if she had spotted the face in the shrubs to the left.
That's what I saw first. That's exactly what I saw first. I didn't see that old man in the behind. I saw the old man, but I didn't think. I thought it was just a random person.
Castle Ghost. This image was taken in May 2008 at Tantallon Castle, Scotland, which dates back to the 14th century and was badly damaged in an attack by Oliver Cromwell's forces in 1651. The photo appears to show a man or a woman peering out of a barred window.
Oh, wow.
This eerie image has got experts wondering, as no mannequins or costume guides are employed at the castle. 3 separate photographic experts have confirmed that no digital trickery was used on the photo, and even ghost skeptic Professor Richard Wiseman, who led the study, admitted to being baffled. "It's certainly very curious," he said. "We ran it by 3 photographic experts and they said it hadn't been photoshopped at all. The figure appears to be in a period costume, but we know 100% that Tantallon Castle is not the sort of place that has dummies or costume guides. I suppose it could be a visitor looking a little bit strange. Perhaps someone will come forward. Another possibility is an odd reflection of sunlight, but it does very much look like a person," he explains.
Looks like more a person,
Christopher, who took the photo, said, "I was not aware of anyone nor anything being present in my picture, and only noticed the anomaly when I got home. Staff have verified that there were no sinister dummies in period costume or historical reenactments going on that day at the castle. Do you think it's just a light reflection or proof of the paranormal?" So that's all 5 of them. What do you think is the best? And if you have any explanations, then...
Alright, so let me know what you guys think about those. I've told you what I think so far. They're kind of crazy. I didn't expect to see that one, the old man in that one. Like, I seen him, but I just thought it was some random person. I didn't think it was an actual ghost. I saw the one in the shrubs in the very back. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys like this, like and subscribe. I'm gonna leave the link for this actual one in the description. So you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time.